Hi everyone, my name is Tess. Welcome back to my channel. I am on here to give an update for Sunday, June 3rd, 2018. As you've seen the pic for this clip, I am up 0.2 for the week, which I am thankful that that's all it is. I have been running 4 to 5 pounds up during the week. As I had mentioned in my Sunday video, I had injured my ribs again. I went to the ER on Tuesday and I indeed fractured my ribs again. I will input something here from the ER showing what happened. We're not sure why. The doctor is thinking that it's osteoporosis, but they have to do a bone density test, and he said that it's up to my family doctor to do that. So I go see her on Tuesday, and I'm hoping that she will get this started right away. He did put me on pain medication, and he did have me start taking told me to start taking some calcium with vitamin D, and so I went and got me some of that, and I started on that too. He was more worried that I might have punctured a lung, because when I did go in, I was having a bit of time breathing, but it was more or less because of the excruciating pain that I was going through. That he did the x-rays and my lungs was okay. However, he said that I needed to make sure I started doing treatments, because I could develop pneumonia really rapidly. So he started me on some treatments so that I wouldn't get pneumonia. Other than that, there's not anything else he could do for me other than pain medication, which the pain medication was a blessing because I was in a lot of pain. So the weight gain could be from the stress, it could have been from the medication, who knows. I'm not really going to worry about it now. I had talked to Weight Watchers with Carrie during the week when this happened. So I wanted to do a big shout out to Weight Watchers with Carrie. You don't know how much your words comforted me that day that I talked to you. I want to thank you again for being there for me when I needed someone to talk to. Weight gain, I believe, came after I started taking the pain medication. So who knows? I am done with the pain medication now, and my weight is back down. So I mean, it is possible. I do have some swelling still, so you know, I don't expect the weight to go down anytime soon. I don't expect to have any great losses for at least another week or two. I'm hoping that I do, but I'm not expecting it to happen. I was hoping to hit Wonderland soon, but I think Wonderland is going to be put on hold for now until this heals up. I'm still going to continue doing eating the way that I normally eat. I've also had to stop doing the cardio because the cardio was also causing me to have pain issues. So, so right now I've just been trying to get some walking in. Yesterday I had walked for like 5 hours, not on purpose. Well, I mean, it was on purpose, but I didn't set out to walk for 5 hours. I went grocery shopping, and with my daughter-in-law and I, we went, and we were just doing it really, really slow, so that, you know, I didn't want to injure my ribs again. It was so crowded in Walmart. But we made it through. We left here around 12:15 and got back about 5:45. So, so I did get a lot of walking in. I was in a lot of pain last night. So, needless to say, I did not get to do a haul that I was planning on doing, like I wanted to do last night. Now, we buy together, my daughter-in-law and my son, and they live in an apartment here in the same building, and we go together and we just buy it together because their income isn't all that great. So I help them with their groceries so that you know, they got to eat too. So, so we go in together, and I go in with a list of meals that we're going to be making for the week. Sometimes I do make meals for them, but since this injury, I've kind of been letting them do their own. So I buy for all of us. So for me to do a haul that would show everything I bought would be crazy, because it would be too much. So I did put together what I got for myself. Excuse me. Even the burping, hiccuping, coughing, I still had that pain when it happened. So, but it is getting better. So anyway, that means I am at 120.8 pound loss and 39.2 pounds more to go. I'm not going to fret over the 0.2, and I do apologize. My washer is finishing up in there. I'm trying to hurry up and get this done before my son gets home, which she'll be in a minute now. So anyway, I put together a small video of what I got for myself for my next 2 to 3 weeks. The tilapia will probably last the month. The lettuce, tomatoes, stuff like that, maybe a couple weeks. I did not get me any fruit because I wasn't sure what the weight gain was from. I was eating a little bit more fruit this past week when the weight did go up, but I really am not really sure if that's what it was. So, but I did stop the fruit for this week. I just got a little bit more vegetables to have. Of course, I eat a salad every day. I make my own salad dressing, and something I did do this week for the family was I made my own ranch dressing for them. I didn't realize we were out because I don't use it, and that no one told me that they were out. So they had pizza rolls and they wanted ranch dressing, so I went in there and whipped some up, and oh my goodness, I will try to insert a video here of what it looks like. Okay, so here is the ranch dressing. I don't know if you can see exactly what it looks like in there, but if you're interested in the recipe, just let me know. It turned out really, really great. The family really, really likes it. So, I don't know. I'll probably just be making it for them from now on because they really liked it very well. So, alright, just wanted to show you that. It is nice and creamy and fattening, but I did take a taste of it, and it's very, very good. It tastes just like ranch dressing. So, other than that, I had the haul that will be after this video of the stuff that I got for myself. I am going to go into this today and the rest of next week, doing the same thing I've been doing. I am not going to introduce the cardio back into my day until I see my doctor on Tuesday, and hopefully we'll know Tuesday on when she can do the bone density test. The ER doctor was pretty sure that it was osteoporosis, so since this is the second time it's happened within the last month and a half to 2 months, I would have to go back on my videos, because I think I did mention it the last time it happened. I would have to go back on that to see how long ago that one was. And then it healed up, and then this happened again. Maybe it wasn't completely healed up when this happened, but I know this time it was worse than it was the last time. So, okay guys, I'm going to get off here. It sounds like my son is home. I want to wish you all a great week next week, and if I can, I will try to get another video in during the week. If not, I will see you on Sunday. Bye. Guys, yesterday I went to the grocery store and got groceries, and by the time I got home and put the stuff away, I was so tired. I bought for the whole family, but I am just going to show you what I bought for myself. Of course, my coffee. This is my breakfast items. My half and half, a fat-free half and half. And I only get the ones that say that it's rich and creamy. If it doesn't say it's rich and creamy, then I don't get it. And my tablet is stuttering, so I don't even know if this is going to work. Alright, and then I got my Truvia to put into my, my coffees. And then I also buy these. These is what I drink, one of these each morning. As soon as I get up, I have one of these while I'm waiting on my coffee. And I need that extra push of energy that you get from not only coffee but other things too, because with having a thyroid issue, I am tired a lot, and especially now since I have fractured my ribs. I'm taking pain medication, so I'm really tired when I first get up. So I've been using these. They work within 15 minutes after drinking them. So I don't know if you can see the calories there. Are 5 calories per packet, and they have this is all the information about it and the flavors that they have. And this is what I have when I first get up. The drink and then my coffee. So now here we are for lunch. Lunch, I generally have 2 eggs, 1 to 2 pieces of toast depending, and a tablespoon of the light crock. Some days I mix it up and I will have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which would be the fruit and honey, the PB, and then other days I may have a turkey sandwich. So and then with the turkey sandwich I just add a lot of lettuce, tomato, cucumber, maybe some olive oil, and that kind of stuff. I made a video on that before on how I make my sandwich. So my bread is frozen, but this is the bread that I buy. Yeah, so that's mainly what my lunch consists of. I did not get any fruit this time because as I explained earlier in the video, I had a big whopping gain of 4 pounds, which I do believe it was contributed to the fracture, but just in case it was from the fruit, I am quitting fruit for a week to see what happens. My weight did come back down, as you've seen, but I'm still at 0.2. Dinner time pretty much stays the same. I'm either going to have tilapia or I'm going to have tuna on my salad. The veggies this week, or this next 2 weeks, is going to be the California blend, Brussels sprouts, of course my red potatoes. I find I do better with red potatoes than I do with any other type of starchy carb. Even the sweet potatoes make my blood sugar go high, and rice, regardless what type of rice, will make my blood sugar go high. This seems to level out my blood sugars a lot better. And then I usually top that, I usually bake it in the microwave, and then I top it with half a tablespoon of the light and a tablespoon of sour cream. Okay, so snacks this next 2 weeks is going to be either a half a cup of the Carb Smart ice cream, which is 90 calories, or a serving of the sugar-free shortbread cookies. And that's it for my days, guys.